You you have your ID10T form for the day? If anybody doesn't know what an ID10T form is, spell it out in
Idiot.
letters.
Well, hopefully it doesn't kick me out this time.
It's a military hazing thing that they do to people. They'll tell people like new recruits, "Hey, did you get your ID? Did you fill out your ID10T form?" And then they'll send them all over the base, like their first week on base, to go fill out their ID10T forms, and just everybody's laughing at them the whole time.
Yeah, the guy that told me about it, it was for a balloon, is what he was sent to go find.
That's funny.
Corehorn needs to move back and behind me.
He can still heal himself. You all have a turn before they get a turn, so that's the benefit. We stopped at the top of the round.
And I still have my heroic ability to instantly heal myself.
Yeah.
Well, at least step like one square down into my right or left
Right.
to
Yeah,
get
I
them
was
to come
planning on
into my
moving away.
consecration.
Right. Yeah, I was planning on moving from where I'm at. Because I think I moved to where I'm at in the previous round to finish off one of the ghosts. And then these
This
ones
is a
just popped up.
terrible old fashioned.
I did change the map color, so hopefully it's easier to see now with the lighter blue in theirs rather than the darker blue color.
Yes.
Yes, it's much easier.
I went ahead
I
and
didn't have a
changed that.
problem.
Well, some of us have color problems.
Derek.
Well, once y'all were like, "Oh, it's too dark," I'm like, "Well, I can't change that this time, but I'll try to change that for next time." So I changed the color of it to be a lighter blue. The reason I chose the other blue is if you look at the torches, it was the same color as those. Is the only reason why I chose them.
Yeah, but it was way too dark. I couldn't see to save my fucking life. Like,
Well, what's funny is you could see everything, but it was, but the darkness made the black lines all disappear, so it was harder to see the black lines. So
yeah, it was. My eyes are getting old.
Welcome to the club.
I already wear I already had to up my prescription on my glasses. Like,
yeah, didn't you just turn like 72?
They say your vision goes down in your 40s too, man. It gets worse once you hit your 40s.
Oh yes.
Now I'm in my mid 40s, and I feel very blessed right now. Now I'm knocking on wood because I don't want it to happen, but I'm sure it will. But I still got like 20/20 vision, so
you don't have to wear glasses at all.
Never had to.
Not even reading glasses.
Aren't you
Nope.
special?
Well, you have very good genes. I, on the other hand, have very bad genes.
Me
but
too.
I've also noticed like I can see more shades of red than most people can. So most men, women can actually see more shades of colors than most men, though. Also.
Yep.
Well, what is it called? Heterochromia, right?
Yeah, that's where you have the two colored eyes.
Oh no. Okay, then that's not it. There's one. Well, there's one thing that people have that's a genetic mutation that allows them to see in more colors. It's the same type of mutation that causes color blindness, though. So, like, some people can see more colors and some people can see less colors.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All I know is I played a lot of brain games and stuff like that when that show was on television. And because it was fun actually going through that show and doing the brain games with them and stuff like that. And I know when they started doing the color test, like they're like, oh, most men can only see 5 shades of red. And I think I could see about 10. My wife could see about 12.
Yeah, the condition is more common in women than it is in men.
Yeah.
I read a fucking article on this like sometime last year. Anyways,
You can read.
Well, we got the stream started, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and recap. So last session, y'all went back to Carbek's homeland. Carbek kind of led y'all down into, I forgot the name of the place, but he led y'all down into the place where he found it was like the labyrinth or something like that. I just don't remember the exact name. But he led you in a place basically where he found his rune. And then from there, y'all navigated your way through the rune. You found a cave that led out of the area. And basically, once you found a cave, you kind of walked on a path, and finally you found another cave, basically, and it's through the snow. So your altitude is pretty high up in the mountain at this point, in the Dunwar Mountains. And y'all, basically, after some finagling, trying to move some rocks around, you started exploring. You encountered your first rune golem. And, they weren't an easy fight, but y'all were able to make it through there without much damage and stuff. And then after that, y'all decided to go upstairs. You went and talked to a ghost, and the ghost said, "Hey, go free him, and he'll give you some. He'll give you like the ability to combine runes." And rather than doing a perception check or sense motive check, y'all all ran in there, and a fight that y'all could have. A fight y'all could have skipped. Well, needless to say, y'all have encountered a hard fight because y'all could have skipped it. So, and that's where we left off. We're on the final round.
Next time, I'm going with I'm going to stay true to my character next time. That's what's going to happen. Okay. This time, I held back
killing everything.
because last time I went and I just started killing undead. Everybody was like, "No, don't kill the undead. They're not bad." Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, that's not what I would do. But so this time I'm like, okay, it's undead. I can't just fucking kill it. It'll just piss off everybody. So I went along with it. Should have just fucking
killed it.
Hold on. In our defense, we didn't say shit this time around.
I know I didn't say shit. I deliberately.
No, we didn't. We didn't tell you not to kill the ghost. The last time when the ghost was like, they're friendly, it's just using people. You're talking apples and oranges right now. We didn't fucking say shit this time.
Well, no, you're confusing Murdenar because he deals in blacks and whites.
Oh my god.
I could
Of course, we're not the color.
One thing y'all learned about these things, though, when they hit you, they have the potential to put a curse on you that is not removable unless you see like you have to go to a temple to remove it. So it will stay on you. Yeah, the bear got it. The bear has the diminished will curse right now on him.
The bear's dead, isn't it?
No, he unsummoned him.
He just summoned. He told him to go away so he wouldn't die.
Ew. Yeah. Can I just remove curse by?
Not this one. Not this one. This one you got to go to a temple. It's just so that because this will come into a factor later if you have the curse from these things.
So I don't have a choice, huh?
Well, you have a resilience check, and so far everybody except the bear has made their resilience check.
Almost like the AP is railroading me into one way.
So,
all right.
Okay, so we have a player's turn. Who wants to go first?
Corhor, get the fuck out of there, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead, Cordrackle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving down here.
Okay.
And my thing only affects enemies.
Yes, that's what we agreed to.
Yep.
It's not much damage, but it's non-soakable, or it doesn't get a factor by soak. Is also what we agreed to.
Yep. And it's
Soak
only once
doesn't
per. Was it session or combat or something?
Double check it says, but if it's session, you'll have it after this combat anyway. So
it is in my inventory. Where is it? Ring of Kelos.
The only person who won't get their heroic ability back, well, technically you will, but you won't get to use it again as Kalar. So
yeah, and then I'll go ahead and use mine.
Sorry, this was supposed to be your heroic ability encounter. I had to give you one. So
Yeah, and we should have used it later than we did. I wasn't expecting rounds.
Yeah, me neither.
One per encounter is once per
Yeah.
encounter. I can do this.
Right.
okay, well then either way you can use it every. Yeah, I thought I'd done something that you could use it more. Okay,
Then I'll go ahead and use my heroic ability to heal myself.
so spend the 2 story points and
Yep.
remove your wounds.
Yep. And that's all I can do, right?
The heroic ability is like a free action. You can still
okay.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't sure if that counted as my turn or if I could still.
Yeah, you can
swing it.
activate your heroic ability. Now, sometimes the heroic ability has a on hit thing that it does also, like with the weapon one. I can't think what it's called right now. Signature weapon. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then it's a red and a purple for the difficulty on these guys, or 2 purples.
It is 2 purples for these guys.
Okay. And no setbacks.
They have, I'm looking at their defense, 1 melee and 1 ranged defense. So
Okay, so 1 setback. And then I get a boost for quick strike.
Don't I have a bubble on?
you do, but
Oh,
it was only on
right.
you, if I recall correctly. You didn't
Yeah,
get it on
I don't see
everybody
the
else.
note on my character.
Okay.
You know
I've got
what?
2 quick
I
strike.
don't know if you cast another one. I'll put one on there. I'll put one to put you at 12 soak. I can't remember what it is, but that should be what is your soak actually? I thought you were at 9.
I'm at 9 normally.
Yeah, so I'll give you 12 for now. That's a +3 soak. I thought you did, but I can't remember. So
Just like I know I should be augmented.
All right.
I didn't delete any of that stuff, so that's odd that it didn't keep on there.
All right,
Okay.
did you want to use a story point?
Of course. I'll spend a story point.
Okay.
Do you want to spend one back?
Nope.
Okay.
Does that look good?
That looks great.
There you go.
Nice. There's a good roll.
Good damage. There's only 2 minions. You basically took out 3 of them in your one swing.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That'll do it for me.
Who wants to go next? And Clara, would you like to play your husband's character?
I can, yeah.
Enable it so you can get him real fast. Okay. He's cleared so you can take ownership of him if you want.
Well, if the brothers don't want to go yet, I can just swing my hammer real quick. I'm gonna.
I'll let you go, Jack. Just
Right.
as a reminder, with these minion groups, they deal more damage with the more of them in the group because they're
I'm gonna
upgraded.
hit Wraith 2. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Oh, 1 black die. I can't remember if we have any boost dies or anything left over from last session, but
I
you're
will
gonna
say,
spend-
I think everybody has one from last session. So go ahead, because I know everybody was attacking and things like that. I just spent a story point. So yeah, I think everybody does, because I know that y'all were passing on boost and these aren't hard to hit. So
All right. I'll spend a story point back.
Okay.
And yeah, this is against Wraith 2.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I fucking god damn it. It's 8 damage, 9 it's what, +1 damage for each additional
Yes.
success?
Yes. So
So
9 damage.
9 damage. there is 2 pierce and 2 stun on that.
Okay.
Okay. And with those advantages, I'll clear 3 strain and pass 1 on to the next person.
Perfect. Who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Go ahead, Carbeck.
I'm going after Ray 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll spend a story point.
Okay. I'll spend 1 back. It should be 1 black die also for the range defense.
Are we down a story point already? Damn.
Well, you started off by using a heroic ability to heal Cordrackle,
Mhm.
so that started
Yeah.
you with 1 story point right after that, and then I passed y'all 1 on my turn back. Did you forget to upgrade 1 or to a
No, I
red?
did. Oh no, yeah, I need to do that.
Sorry. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I'm good with that if you are.
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Well, I'm definitely hitting somebody else with that. Well, wait, you didn't hit at all though, so
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
y'all see the fireball kind of fly up against the wall, and then it just goes out like a little candle.
No, I'm gonna spend 3. I'm gonna spend the 3 advantage to still have it explode near him.
Okay. So it hits 3 and explodes on 3. That should. And are you using that to kill 3? For the how are you
It's
going to
gonna
spend your triumph?
do. No. I'm going to use the triumph to actually activate the big blast on it.
Okay. How much damage does it do to him first?
No, because it's empowered, so it'll be the big blast anyways. So it'll be 6.
Yeah.
So it'll be 6 to everyone, and pick one of the squares around. That'd be centered on one of the squares around it. I mean, it should still in the pit, and everybody. It should still in the pit, and all of those guys up there within 30 feet
Yeah, it should hit all of them that are over on this
for
side.
6
So
damage.
yeah, I plan on doing that to everybody. So let me get that out of the way for these that have not taken damage first. And then I think for the despair, we kind of agreed that a despair hits a player also.
Despair is it could be done for anyone. It could be done for everybody within the 30 feet. For 1. So it's not selective, it just hits everybody in the 30 feet for that damage.
Over here then real fast. I'm going to roll a die to kind of determine which one it is.
What?
Or which block it hits. That way.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one it hit.
Yeah, see, it's still gonna hit everybody in there.
Yeah.
It'd just matter for. I don't think it'd even matter for.
I'm drawing the range so I can see it. I will say it doesn't
That'll
hit
hit
Klar,
Kalara.
but
Okay.
it hits
It'll
you
hit me,
and
yeah.
hits Alavok. So, and then obviously the two closer it hits too. So,
Yeah, but it's only 6 damage.
yeah. So minus your soak or whatever.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't do any damage to me. Ooh, you made it warm in here.
I can't click on Tazengar's character to bring up his sheet.
yeah, you'll need to go to characters and select his character sheet that way. Is it not? Is that not working?
Let's see.
The same way you
Got it.
log into your character, because it's got to give you ownership of it first.
I mean, spend the
got
triumph to get rid of all my strain.
Okay, that's fair.
I have
And
points. And when I get rid of all my strain, I should be at, we'll say 2.
Well, you almost killed one of them, is what happened with that, but that was, that was the weakest one.
Yeah, that's the idea. Is I was trying to like lower everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
That is my turn.
And now we have another player slot.
And me.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Kakarot?
But
I do recommend you move back.
that's racist. He didn't even talk. That was me. I just give up.
The higher pitched, whiny voice is Anthony.
Me.
The lower pitched, mature voice is Derek.
Why are you making fun of me? You're just mad because I called you 70 years old, bitch.
See? High pitched, whiny voice.
He did get the high pitch there, but when he first spoke, it sounded the same to me. Like I heard the first tone. So
He'll never get us right. It's all right.
Yeah, see, he might have good eyesight, but his hearing's gone to shit.
So was my parents.
I will admit to that. I was in a rock band for a while, and I have ringing in my. I have tendonitis pretty bad now.
Well, the good news is when you finally do go deaf, we can teach you sign language. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't
Kids,
be
you
able
can
to
mispronounce words in sign.
in
Also.
sign language. Perfect. Exactly.
yeah, you know what that is? It's called having Parkinson's.
Yeah.
It gives you a stutter when you sign.
Yep.
Then nobody messes with you because everybody feels sorry for you. Okay, go ahead, Errol. Sorry about that.
All right, I'm gonna move right there. Nope. Right there.
Perfect.
I'm gonna stick my sword in its butt.
There you go.
One for flanking with the shadow cat. One because I have bracers. What's difficulty?
Difficulty is 2 purple and 1 black.
Upgrade. All right, you go with
Oh.
that?
I am good with that. Can you kill it? You did some damage to it.
That's plus 2 pierce.
Okay, I'll add the 2 extra damage. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, well, who wants to go next then?
Who's left?
Me.
Well, it's you,
Clara,
Tazengar,
Clara.
and Clara.
I'll let Tazengar go first.
Okay.
Tazengar has the rapid fire thing that's really awesome on him. That gives him the
Yeah.
link for the 2 strain, I think it is.
Yep. That's what I want to do. I'm just trying to find it.
Remember, the more you spread the damage out, the better off you are on these things.
Is that the rapid archery?
Yes. That's like the best thing that he's gotten because it actually allows him to hit like twice with an arrow type thing. Or with a shot.
You suffer 2 strain to use this talent. Okay, so 2 strain.
Yeah. And then you just tell me who you're targeting, and then that's who it hits also. With both arrows. Or like both attacks.
Going to be Wraith 5. And Wraith 2.
Well, you just target one, you don't target both. I would recommend you split out the damage though to somebody else though. That's just my recommendation because Wraith, you can see Wraith 5 only has 1 unit. Wraith 2 right now has 2 minions left.
Okay.
Wraith 3, 4, and 1 all have 5 minions right now, and so do all of them over by Kakarot and Arrow.
Okay.
Except actually the one
Well,
by
then-
Arrow has 3 minions left right now. And the more minions they have, the more potential they have for damage to hit you harder.
Well, then let's go with 6.
Yeah.
It's bow attack, and you just make a bow attack. And then
Okay.
it's 2 purple,
Purple and a
1 black. That's right. I'll spend a story point. Do you want to spend 1 back or?
Yep.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Take care of the
Looks
story
good.
point. And that looks great.
What the fuck?
Well, you killed it.
That's great.
Okay. So we have Kakarot and Kalar now.
And I'm going to use that 1 advantage to take off 1 of his strain.
Perfect. You want to go on? Go ahead, Kakarot. I'm selecting Arrow, but that's because I selected them wrong first to begin with.
I'm gonna go here for my move.
Okay.
And I'm gonna smack it. Which is that. I get an automatic upgrade. Is it 2 purple?
Yes, it is. And 1 black.
And 1 black. All right, I get a boost die for duelist. I upgrade, you upgrade.
Yep.
Look good to you.
Looks great.
Nice.
All right. Well, I'll
And you can
heal
spend
1
some strain.
Yeah, heal 1 strain and then take 2 strain, so I'm at 4 strain total. To hit it again. And now I do the metal 1. Automatic upgrade. 2 purple. 1 setback. Still get boost that. I upgrade, you upgrade. Look good.
Great. And Maddox back at full strain again.
And then that's 12 damage straight. Or no, sorry. Yeah, 12 damage straight.
I just need to apply 2 more, but it killed him anyway, so I don't need to worry about it.
All right. And then I'm going to
You got 1 maneuver left.
20, 25. We'll be right there. I'm gonna go protect Kalara.
Thank you.
Okay. And it is Kalar's turn.
Oh, I passed my advantage to the next person.
Woohoo. Okay, so
I'm assuming you're going to do something, so I'm just checking range real fast. That's who the pet can hit if you do your life drain. Those, just the one that's over here and the two that are
And the
over
two that are
on the
up
opposite.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll be doing that after I. What is my range on? How do you? Hey, get back here. How do you measure?
You want to target one? If you control
Target
click on one, you can target it, and it will actually do that. You control click, and it will untarget them also.
If you click on the crossed swords at the top that says target enemy units, it'll show you the distance to all the enemies you can see.
Like that,
I
and then
think
you can
can-
unclick. That selected them all is what that does. That one does, but you have to control click to turn them off afterwards.
Oh, then there's also clear targets.
Ah, wait, there might be. Where's that one? Yes.
That's the
And you can select target mode and select a single target also. But
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
if you and the net
So
button
that-
to the right of that is clear targets if you want to remove it. So
Got it. Okay. So my Yaka arrow is mid range. So
yeah, so you can hit anybody
how-
within 60 feet.
Okay, so I can hit anybody then, because
Yeah.
everyone's within 60 feet of me. So
Yeah. But one that you would have the hardest are the ones that are behind that wall that you can't see as easily, even though you see the arrows going up to them.
right, that's going up north, right?
Yes. Everything else, I think you've got a pretty clear view on.
Okay, because I was looking at Wraith's 8, 40
Perfect.
feet away. Okay.
I'm going to clear the targets, but we know you're going after Wraith 8 now. Terrain wise, you also know that Arrow and Tazengar are pretty high right now. Tazengar is a
Yeah,
little bit better off because he's about halfway, but Arrow is a lot.
he's exactly half.
Yeah, Arrow is 8 out of 11 right now.
Errol, what are you doing to yourself?
I stressy. I just
He was
need my
parrying a
bear.
lot. He was parrying a lot.
Well,
He
let me help clear some strain then, because you guys can fight, whereas I can clear your strain. So
Well, you still get the attack. So if you want to do your attack, and then because you got your maneuvers to do the other, if you want, because you have inspiring rhetoric.
right. Okay,
So
so I'll do my Yaka arrow against Wraith's 8.
And that's 2 purple die and a black die. And then I'll spend a story point.
And I'll spend one back.
Perfect.
And then I get a boost.
Mm-hmm.
And look good.
Looks great. A triumph.
Okay.
You kill it.
Nice.
Unless you didn't
Okay,
want to
and then-
spend the triumph that way, but
Oh, no, that works for me. I'm good with that. And now my inspiring rhetoric. Character must suffer one strain. Okay. Come on. Okay. And then for my inspiring rhetoric, I use my verse, correct?
Actually, use your leadership. It's an average leadership check, if I
Leadership.
recall.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the same for me. Same dice.
I've-
So I get
I
confused.
never remember the dice, but I remember which roll it is for you. Verse is for your
Okay.
spell casting.
Yeah, and leadership is for this one. Okay.
Yeah. And it's average
And
difficulty, so 2 purple.
oh,
No reds.
red. Don't want a red. Okay.
And
Look
and
good.
I don't spend story points on this, so you don't ever have to worry
Nope.
about me upgrading it to purple or red.
Okay.
Damn.
Success. And you could pass it on to an extra person too, but that's 4 plus an extra.
Errol, go ahead and clear 4 strain,
I thank you.
and I will clear 4 strain off of Tazengar. So he's
Perfect.
down to 3.
That's a good use. And you still have 1 maneuver yet if you want to use your pet.
I do. He's gonna do his life drain.
Is he want to move and do it, or is he doing it from there?
He's gonna move. Let's see. Because there's 2 there, so let's see. 5, 10, 20. I think I'll move there.
Okay. It does take all the north ones out of your range, but it puts the 2 bottom ones in your range. So.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that.
And I think this was average resilience, isn't it?
Yes.
That first one succeeded. And the second one
May
succeeded.
have succeeded. Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Well, that is all the players' turns. And let's see who's going to go first. I will go ahead and pick Wraith 9 first. And Wraith 9 is going to move up here and attack your pet.
It's okay.
I think it's 2. I'm double checking. No, it's 1. And are you good with that dice pool?
Sure.
Do you want to spend a story point?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 to upgrade, but only so I can give
Okay.
y'all some back. I know that's
Dang.
half of it, but I think he just disappears. So,
Yep.
but that's probably better than him hitting somebody else. So
Exactly.
I still think that was a much better move.
Yep.
Do we gotta go fight the dragon again to get her cat back?
Nope, she can summon her cat back. And by the way, Errol, if you lose your pet again, you can summon it back now. You freed it.
Oh.
That was just for the first time you lost it, man. That whole thing.
We
I
even
think you
killed the
forgot
dragon.
that we talked about. Yeah, y'all defeated the dragon. He doesn't want to deal with y'all again.
He was like, fuck y'all. You and that fucking dwarf.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move up rate 10 next. Five, 10, 15, 20, and you're the closest thing, Errol. I'm sorry.
Bring it.
You got 2 defense. And do you want to spend a story point?
Sure.
I'll spend 1 back, so it's a wash. And or you go with that dice pool.
Yeah. No longer bring it. Leave it.
Are you gonna parry?
Oh, yeah, definitely I'm going to parry. So that's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 wounds altogether. Damn.
That's almost half your HP.
Yeah.
I need you. Let me look up what it is. I don't remember what the roll is off the top of my
think it's a
head, but
resilience.
because he hit you, I know it's resilience, but I don't remember if it's average or hard. I think it's hard, but I'm just double checking. Yeah, it's hard. Okay.
Oh!
And you succeeded, so you are not cursed.
Nice.
And that was its go. Now we got to go over here and get these other ones.
I'd like to thank the sidewalk for keeping me off the streets.
I think I'll just go with the close ones first. So I'm going to go with number 5. And you know what? I think unless Murdenar is going to challenge him, I think he'll go after Cordrackle.
Nah, he can target me. That's okay.
Okay. He is not upgraded at all because he has no other units.
But before he does anything, he needs to make 2 fearsome checks. Because we always forget this. 1 for Cordrackle and 1 for me.
Yep.
So
They are average.
undead are typically immune to fear altogether. So
Yeah.
okay, so I think that's the dice pool. Or you go? Do you want to spend a story point, Jack?
Where are we at? Yeah,
For
sure.
his. Okay, I'll spend 1 back. Make it a wash. And he missed you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Ray 2 is already here on you. So Ray 2 is going to go directly for...
Wraith 5 takes 2 damage now. He ended his
That's
turn
right.
here.
You killed another one of the minions off of... Actually, yeah, you killed it. He has 2 minions left. And...
What's stun do? Again? Because Wraith 2 is stunned.
It like removes like maneuvers and actions if it's enough of them all together. So they, if you stun them, you have to get 3 of them. A stun 3 removes them all, if I understand it correctly. Okay. Actually, you know what? I thought stunned actually took strain damage, actually. I think that's what it did, if I recall correctly. Don't you remember? Because we talked about that.
I don't remember.
I think it does deal strain damage, so it's extra damage when you hit because you cause them strain damage if they don't have the strain thing. Which is why I think you took it. So it's actually not stunned. They're not stunned like they normally would. They just take the strain damage. I'm going to apply the 2 extra from the attack before to the top one. And I'm going with Wraith 2 now. Where's he at? Wraith 2 is going to attack you, Murdenar.
Mm-hmm.
Story point.
Yeah.
And there are 2 minions here, so he gets upgraded once. For that, I will spend a story point back also to make it a wash. And there you go with that dice pull.
Mm-hmm.
14 damage.
Uh,
Are you going to parry?
3 that's 12. Yeah, I'll parry to not take any. I don't want to do the resilience check.
That's fair. Yeah. If you parry, you don't take it, you don't have to do the resilience check.
Yeah. All right. That's the end of his turn.
That is the end of his turn.
It takes 2
And
damage.
yep.
And he takes a damage from that threat too if they don't have strain.
And yes, he does. So that would be, he's pretty close to dead. There's only 1 minion left on him now. Now, I do think Wraith 3 is just going to move on past. And I'm going to roll D6 to see who he attacks.
D6. He only has 3. Oh yeah. Never mind.
I don't have a 1D3, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that means he's attacking you, Karbeck.
Okay.
He's out of my reach. I can't change it. Sorry.
You got 2 melee defense, so that looks good. Or do you want to spend a story point, Karbeck?
Yeah.
I'll spend 1 back. And then there are 5 of these, so I need to do the upgrades for the 4 others. So,
Yeah.
and there you go with that dice pool.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How do you want to spend that despair?
He hits his friend instead.
Auto pass the curse.
I'll let him do that if that's what he wants.
Yeah.
The last thing we
Yeah,
need
curse
is for him to
fails.
get a curse where he can't use magic.
Wait, where the
No.
fuck did that wraith come from?
It's not that the bear got the curse that's worse for him, and it's just it basically downgrades him 1 less die. Basically, it downgrades his attacks. Basically, is all it does.
I thought it downgraded something that didn't even affect him.
It's basically for your spell casting is the one that he has. That didn't affect your bear because your bear doesn't spell cast. But if that one got on Karbeck, it would affect him. So, okay, well that is that one's turn.
That one.
I will go ahead and do Wraith 4 next.
Wraith 4's a bitch.
Wraith 4 is going to move in here. I'm going to move this one over here that's already dead, so I have another spot to move the other one. And he's going after you, Murdenar.
Uh-huh.
And are you good with that? Do you want to spend a story point?
Yeah, I'll upgrade.
Okay, and then I'm going to upgrade the 4 times because of the 5 minions altogether. And are you good with that dice pool?
Uh-huh.
Dude, these guys can't hit you to save your life, and it's not that they're not rolling, man. Okay,
That's good.
that's what you want. Okay, now Wraith 1.
Take 2 damage.
I'll move them in a second. I'm just trying to select the other one.
Wraith 4,
Okay.
take 2 damage.
Doing it. He's going to come in on the other side so he can get the boost. And are you challenging him? Because otherwise I'm rolling to attack either one of y'all.
Oh, I challenge based off of who you say you're attacking.
I'll do the roll, and then we'll see who he attacks then. He's attacking you.
All right. Well, I don't have to challenge him.
And he gets a boost for flanking. And story point upgrade, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm upgrading the 4 times for the 5 minions. Okay, are you good with that dice pool?
Mm-hmm. Parry, so I take no damage.
Okay.
But I don't know. What do you want to do? Knock me on my ass?
Are you parrying with your shield?
Yeah.
Your shield's broken with that double crit.
Damn.
My shield is broken.
Yeah. You can repair it out of combat, but it's broken for now. And that's just for the double triumph.
So I lose.
You lose your defense that you would get for your shield, I think.
Yeah.
Ew.
Damn.
That brings me down to 2 defense.
Oof.
Murderar is never gonna let another ghost live in this fucking game.
Nope.
No, they're all
He
gonna die.
learned his lesson.
Yep.
He could be like, I'm trying to help you. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go back in the other room and kill the other guy after this.
He attacked you guys, man. As soon as y'all came in here, he was on that first wave, man. You already killed him.
Oh, I did? Stupid
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
But did Murderar kill him is the question, because if not, he's have to bring him back to life so he can kill him again.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, that is it for their turn. So now
Takes
it's
2
back to the
damage.
players. All right, we'll get that in a second. I need to go delete these off that aren't here anymore. Not jumping through properly. Give me 1 second. Now we're back to the players' turns. Okay, perfect. Who wants to go next? And I took the extra 2 damage. You're going to go, Corjackal?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That way I can finish off this spectral one.
Yep.
Looks nice.
I thought it was 4 that was next to us, but I guess they shifted.
It
Well,
died.
one went after Carback down below. So you've
The
got
one that
2
was in
next
front
to
of you before died.
Yeah, the one in front of you died, though.
Okay. That's why
Looks good.
different one. See. Actually, I'll swing at 3.
Okay.
Actually, can I move there?
Of course.
That way I can get the
Flank.
boost for flanking, as well as the quick strike. Oh. E-boost. Did you want to upgrade?
Of course. You're going to upgrade back?
Let's see.
If not, you'll have 4. So right now it's 3 and 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah, I'll upgrade back.
Okay.
Okay. Look good.
Looks great.
Oh, shit.
Lots of advantage, but no hits.
See, I can give.
Let's just say you got his attention real good, but you didn't hit him.
Right. And let's see, I'll give Karbeck, Murdnar, and Cat Karot an advantage or a boost. The
Okay.
rest of it.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Who wants to go next?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go kill the one that killed. I'm getting vengeance for your cat, Kalara.
Okay. My poor shadow.
Fucked up the wrong cat. Alright. So fist reps. Automatic upgrade. Purple. Black. Get a boost staff for duelist. Full staff being named. I upgrade, you upgrade. Look good?
Looks great.
Well, bam.
Nice.
And you have the 2 advantage you need, man. Go ahead and make that other
I'm
touch.
gonna use that to advantage. I only get 1 boost die this time. Purple, automatic upgrade. I upgrade, you upgrade. Look good?
Looks great. You
Bam.
forgot the black die, but it's okay.
Ooh, nice.
Trying to update it matters.
I don't think it matters anyways because he only had 9 HP left, and you deal more than 9 HP when you hit right now. So you deal, I think, a minimum of 15 is with that weapon, or with something. You deal 15 altogether, I think, minimum, but that's full thing anyways for this hit. So
I'm going to name Errol, Tazengar, and then I'll pass one to the next person. But then I'm going to move back to the Pricklar again.
Sounds good. Go ahead and move.
I did. You got to approve it.
It didn't give me the approval, so I just moved back. Okay, who wants to go next?
Me.
I'll have. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Errol.
Okay, I'm gonna attack Wraith 10. Boost die from my bracers, 1 for being named, 1 for being the next one. Upgrade. That look good, dear.
Great.
That's plus 2 pierce.
The pierce afterwards. Okay.
And that's it. I'm not rolling any
Sounds
advantage.
good. Are you going to move? Or are you going to stay right there? I have you prone for some reason. You're not prone anymore. I know that. Is that where you want to move? That's where you want to end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to go next? We have Tazengar, Murdnar, Karbeck, Kalar.
I'll have Tazengar go.
Okay. Go ahead with Tazengar.
Okay. Let's see. He's going to do his rapid archery. That's 2 strength. 5.
Remember with your pet, by the way, though, you can resummon them, but you can't resummon them until after that combat is done, that encounter. So
Right. No, I remember that.
Yeah, I was letting Errol know for his pet if he loses them.
Ah. Upgrade. Look good?
Looks great. And who's he attacking so we're on the same page?
Oh. You want to know? Well, that's just weird. 3.
I'm good with that if you are.
Okay.
You want advantage so you can spend that linked. But you had a triumph, so you could spend the triumph to kill it. The 14 will not be enough to kill it, just so you know.
Well, I'll use my triumph for that then.
Okay. So Ray 3 is dead. For the despair, the bowstring came off your bow.
Well, crapper. Okie dokie.
Okay.
So I'll
And
go ahead. Yeah.
go ahead.
Nope. Go ahead.
Oh, what the heck?
I saw you move. I'm canceling. We have another player slot now, unless you wanted to move or anything like that with Tazengar.
No, he can stay there.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay. Go ahead, Kalara.
Where is my character sheet? That's weird. Okay. I'm going to do my inspiring rhetoric.
Is pretty high at this point. He's not the highest. I think the highest is Errol again already.
Errol. Yep. Errol,
And
Murdnar.
if you get 3, Tazengar would be the third one to take care of.
No, I think Kakarot has more.
Kakarot only has 4 out of 10 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Tezengar only has 3. So, anyway, we'll see what my roll is before we start splitting hairs here. Skills, leadership.
Good with that if you are. 2, but you can heal 3 people too.
Nice. So we'll do Errol and
Murdnar maybe.
Yeah, Errol, Murdnar, and Kakarot. Each heal 2 strain.
Oh, strain? Yes.
I ever tell you you're my favorite teammate?
Aw.
Typically,
It's
the
ass.
bard-like character is, man, in this system, because they're the ones that keep you going.
I don't know. Kakarot really didn't like Triangle Man.
And Kalara still has 1 maneuver and 1 action left.
Yep.
Ting.
So I am going to use my Yaka arrow and go after. Which one's worse off, Wraith 1 or Wraith 4?
Wraith 2 is the worst one off, but I don't think you can see Wraith 2.
No. So,
So Wraith 10 is
1.
worse off. Wraith 10 is worse off. There are 3 minions in Wraith 10, just so you know. And the other one, there's 4 minions right now.
I think she could see Wraith too.
She cannot, because there's a line of sight thing that's causing her not to be able to
Yeah.
see it for some reason.
Uh,
There's a wall. I can ping it, but it's this wall
Yeah,
is in the.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between the wall and Murdnar and the Wraith 1 group, I think
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
would
hard
figure
to
it'd
see.
only be like half obscured by that. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not.
But wait,
Okay,
Wraith
so
1. No,
we'll
you
go-
can see. Sorry, I missaid that. You can see it. It's just looking dark. It's shaded, so you can see Wraith 2 if you wanted to go with Wraith 2.
That's okay. I forgot about Wraith 10 down here, so We'll go after 10.
Okay.
Upgrade, upgrade.
Jeez.
Look good.
Looks great. Oh, you kill him if you want to spend the triumph that way.
Yep. Great 10.
Actually, either way, you would kill him, I think, with that. So,
And then I'll heal 3 strain or 2 strain. I only have 2, so. And then I'll pass a boost on to the next.
All right.
great. We have Murdenar and Karbeck. You go on Murdenar?
Sure, I guess. Well, I'll attack Wraith 4.
Okay.
There's a boost. Did anybody else call me out?
I did, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 boost.
Yep.
All right. Upgrade, upgrade. Good. You good?
Hear me?
Nope.
No,
now we can.
But barely.
Sorry.
Hello?
I said good. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ooh, nice damage.
It's Wraith 4.
And you dropped them.
Nice.
Good.
You went through all 4 of them in one hit, man.
They pissed me off. Broke my
Woo.
fucking shield. Motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, that's all I can do.
We have Karbeck.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go after 1 then.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm good with you already got the story points in there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm good with that if you are.
No, there's no story point in there.
For mine you do though. You have the
No,
red.
I don't.
Oh, that's your default spell? Oh,
no,
because
I'm
of
going
melee.
against Wrath 1, yeah.
Okay. Then I will upgrade with a story point to give you one. Do you want to spend a story point back?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a wash. And I'm good with that if you are. Well, you
Nice.
definitely can spend that triumph to kill it, and you're probably going to kill the other one with your blast anyway, so.
I can't. I'd have to spend the triumph for the blast.
Let me see if it kills him first. It didn't quite kill him. Actually, that's 1 point away. With the blast, I'll just say the blast kills him and combat's over.
Okay.
Because the other one only had 1 HP left also.
Whoa, okay,
Okay.
everyone heal. Yeah.
So you spend probably an hour healing and then trying to fix the shield.
Can't
on his
medic
bow.
fix it with magic?
I'll say that y'all can fix it in like 2 hours. It takes a little bit longer because y'all haven't had to repair the shield like that before. It's never broken on you before. But
It's
so 2 hours.
mechanics.
So And if you had a forge, it would have made it easier.
Of course.
I am a forge dwarf.
Can you also bring my bear back?
Of course, and you could top your bear off if you have it. Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna remove this little pointer thing,
I missed
and
you, bear.
let me unlock the tokens, and y'all can move around.
Go back in this room. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Not here anymore?
Nope. He
Motherfucker.
died.
Cat Karot saw him because Cat Karot was right there when he kind of spawned and so on. So Cat Karot would know that he decided to attack also.
Yeah, so we probably already killed him.
Kick this door in.
Yeah.
What's in here?
You find a lot of gold. This is like
Woo!
ancient artifacts that you're going to have to go back and carry to sell, and we can just say y'all pick them up. Like these are things that are like heirloom type stuff that are
Mm-hmm.
pretty pricey.
Take all of
Nice.
it. I don't know how much gold it's worth, but
Load
Load
'em
it
up.
up. Yep.
Load it up.
Split it up and share it, and
I kicked
We'll
this
take care
door
of
in.
that once you finish the thing. How much gold you get? So it's
What's in here?
It's basically all the same thing, and I'm just treating all these rooms here. This is the same thing for these.
Okay, we
Oh.
scavenge
just
all the
loot them.
rooms,
So,
take
yeah.
all the shit. That's a staircase. Let me go look down real quick. More loot in there. Kick this door in. Okay, whatever loot was in there. All right. After we've fully cleared out this level, going up the staircase or down the staircase, whatever it is.
I follow. Where's my bear?
Wait, there's another door here. Hold on.
I need there to be a link button between me and my bear.
Oh, there's
so
another
we move.
staircase here. Have we gone up this staircase?
no, we haven't gone anywhere.
No.
This was like the first room we got into, I thought.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, so that staircase leads down.
Yeah,
this
all
staircase
these
goes up.
staircases, almost all the staircases lead down. Actually,
All right,
there's
I
no
go up
more.
the one that leads
Yeah.
up.
There's not one that leads up, by the way. That leads down also. It's just the way it's shaped or whatever that looks awkward. So
And I need to roll. I would like to roll something right here.
go ahead.
What would that be? Just normal perception?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you want to roll.
Ha!
You don't know anything.
My turn.
Fuck.
No, that's ranged. Oops.
You trying to attack the door?
No.
Can we see the door? Can we? Is that like a? Is it a hidden door, or can we see it?
I'm gonna
You
yell.
can see the door. You can see the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then fucking open it, Anthony.
I try to open the door.
It doesn't
is it,
seem to
buddy?
open. It
Okay,
seems to be
skullduggery.
locked or something.
Difficulty.
I will. We'll roll a perception check first, real fast. See if
Already
you
Oh, you didn't
rolled
move
one.
me down there with everybody else.
Okay,
we go.
perception again.
Yeah.
We found the door. Hold on.
Don't,
Oh,
Stop failing.
somebody perceive. Hey, you perceive the door in front of you.
He perceived the door.
hey, I got this. I
No,
got this.
Don't just hit it. Don't just fucking.
Well, I can hit the fucking door.
I hit the
You
door.
hit it, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay,
At
now perceive the door, fucker.
You feel a magic barrier push you back and prevent you hitting the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we might need Cardback for that.
Hey, Carbeck, there's a magic barrier here.
Where?
all the way
Here.
to the top.
Front of the
I'll
door.
ping it. I'll ping it.
See what happens when you guys don't explore? You gotta explore, man.
From now on, Murdenar will be called Murdery, and Carbeck will be called Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Yeah. That's how I perceive your character. You're a grumpy little dwarf that's like, you
Nah,
talk
I
to me
think
the
he's
wrong...
Sleepy.
You think sleepy?
Yeah, he's sleepy because he's always tired from work.
Ooh.
It's late.
Well, no, that's not about. I'm talking about his character. His character's like, I'll just blow you up. Also, you might want to reset the health points on your kitty cat there, Kalara.
You can roll either
Yeah.
one that you want with hard check.
Okay.
No, you
Oh,
can take
geez,
the
that
notes
does
off of
seem
me
neat.
also.
Yeah, I'll take the augment off too. Well, poppycock.
Give
Huh?
you some words of
You
encouragement.
could try Arcana just in case maybe it was Arcana, is what I'll say. And if you failed this one, then you don't know. So
Words of encouragement. You got this. I believe in you.
you realize this door cannot be opened at this time. There's something that you have to defeat to open this door up.
It's a time lock.
Of course.
Oh, fucking.
It's a what? Time lock?
Nothing. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. I sit in the chair.
Nothing happens.
Tremble, mortals, in despair.
Okay, let's go back down the stairs.
Where do y'all want to go
Well,
down? Ping where y'all want to go down, and I'll move you on the other map to kind of correspond.
I
wanna
want to
back
go
upstairs.
wherever we haven't been yet.
Yeah.
I don't think we've really been in.
You haven't been downstairs. That's where you haven't been. So
Okay, so put us down the stairs.
y'all gonna go right over here? Okay, I'll put y'all over on that one.
I follow the group.
Second, I can't see where those stairs are at for some reason.
Oh, we illusionary stairs, guys. We stumbled upon a secret. I nominate Punchy. You know,
I think you're in this room, so I'll just move y'all in here. I think it should. Yeah, I think the stairs lead into here. It's just hard to see.
Don't close it yet. We've been open all night.
I will tell you this: when Arrow goes down there, he comes right back up the stairs. He's like, "Yeah, this is the catapult room, and there's like no door."
Okay. So it catapulted him back up.
No, he can go back up the stairs and so on to kind of tell you that leads you to the catapult room is where that leads y'all.
Ah,
Does this one lead to the same place?
It leads to the opposite catapult room, but you could tell that it's another trap if y'all wanted to disable the trap in those.
yes.
I break the catapult.
Perfect.
Okay.
There's no trap anymore.
What about this one over here?
Arrow
let me
goes back down to break it.
What the heck? No, I would have said you already broke it.
Yeah.
I put you in the freaking center thing.
I saw that. I was like, what the heck? I can't get out. Help!
Okay, I'm bringing you down where you're at. I think that one is over here somewhere. Alright, just keep grabbing tokens. Or Tazengar. The bear. And am I missing somebody? I'm missing Catcrot.
You also need to make the bear gigantic.
That's right. So you come down here. What do y'all do?
I can't see anything.
Perception. Double click on
Yeah.
your character.
If you
Why?
zoom out,
I did zoom
Okay.
out.
Double click on your
just
icon in the
double-click on
character
your-
sheet.
yeah,
It
that's
fixed
what
it for
I
me.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way it just teleports you to where you're at.
who's doing the perception check?
I will. What's the difficulty?
Average. Or actually hard, sorry. Everything's hard at this
Oh.
point.
I don't think I'm going to pass that. You see that? You see how that rolled? The one skidded along like it was like, you know what? No. Tazingar, you got this.
Kazangar?
Yes.
Okay.
Tazingar has good perception.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, fuck.
And he still failed.
It's,
Yeah,
oh.
Carbake succeeded.
No, but the vigilance passes.
Nice.
What do
You'll
what,
find a letter on the table, is what you find, and I'm exposing that letter.
Oh,
in
a
the
letter.
notes.
Dude, I thought you said ladder. I was like, it's my ladder now. It's going in my bag.
It's my ladder.
Yeah.
Did that open up for y'all, or do y'all have to open it?
You
It's the
find a
kitchen
toy ladder.
A letter.
What would it be?
No, I'm saying he
under-
finds a toy ladder.
I'll take
Yeah,
the
the
toy
toy.
ladder. What? Nah, it didn't pop up. What is
Open
it?
it
What
up.
would it be under?
It's under player notes, and just go to the kitchen letter. Is the name of it.
Kitchen letter. Okay. Oh God. Who wants to read?
Who wants to read it?
I can read it.
Ooh.
Master Ulrich, when you return, I hope you will return soon. The thing Malric have sealed upstairs. It is not safe. The others whisper that it was a masterpiece of rune craftsmanship, but we all know the truth. The runes were flawed from the start. Corruption seeped in long before the final seal was placed, and now even through stone and steel I can hear it. It moves when no one watches. The air shudders when it stirs, as if reality itself recoils from its presence. The runes binding it warp, twisting in ways we're never taught. We do not control it. Malert claims it listens to his voice alone, but I have seen how it watches him, waiting. You swore to us that this fortress was a sanctuary of knowledge, not a tomb of our own making. Yet every day the walls grow colder, the halls emptier. Those who speak of destroying the thing vanish, and still, Malric insists it must remain. I do not know if you will ever read this, but if you do, please, gods above, do what must be done before it is too late. Edrin. So something here is very bad and turned all those people into ghosts that we just murdered.
Somebody
Yep.
should
So
say.
we just need to murder the bad thing.
So
Got it. All right.
is that how we summon the boss? We just need to say we want to
What's
destroy it.
this?
It's a shrine.
I'm gonna stick with the tank.
Shrine to what?
To another deity, not your deity.
Should I do
A very bad
knowledge?
deity.
What would that be?
Lore?
Knowledge.
Religion.
That would probably be. Is there a religion, or I think
No,
lore would
it's
probably
just
be the
lore.
closest.
Lore. I'm gonna try it.
Lore would
What's
probably
the
be the
difficulty?
closest.
Yeah.
Hard on everything.
Lore.
Can you like
Oof.
wait for the adults to go?
Everybody just wants to go.
I'm gonna say your lore is not that much better than mine.
Well, nobody knows. Okay.
Nope, nobody
No,
knows.
I think Carbek passed, right?
No.
No.
I think Carbek has more of the knowledge though.
Knowledge.
What do we say, Lord?
Lore.
Yeah, knowledge lore.
Hard.
Yeah, see, he has 3 yellows and a green
And a blue.
Oh, I succeeded.
Okay.
and a blue.
I took a
Kakarot.
shit ton of threat.
Oh, he didn't.
This is a deity of this is like the favored deity of the Dunwar dwarfs, is what this is.
I'm gonna walk up to the shrine and
Wait a
say,
second. Isn't
You
that
know what
close?
third Murdenar is?
I'm a forged dwarf.
Distant cousin twice removed by inbreeding.
He's a topside dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
I bring you 7 sacrifices, grant me power. No,
Do you pray at it?
No.
I'm not gonna pray at it.
What is their favorite deity?
Yeah, what's the name of their deity?
I don't remember what the name of their deity is. So, do you remember what that is,
I
Matic?
don't know if it says off the top of my head. Because in all honesty, it doesn't talk a whole lot about gods in that book. You have to go to a couple other sources.
That's the issue that I've had. Is yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. You have Kelos, Nordos. Well, which god is it?
It's the favored of the Dunwar dwarfs.
I don't know what their preferred god is. Favored.
I don't think we need to worry about that though. If somebody wants to try to pray at it, they can. If you want to destroy it, you can. You know, it's kind of open. What do you want to do?
I'll
Just
pray
remember,
at
there might
it.
be
Well, it depends. Like,
I don't
their
think
favorite
you would
god
pray
is-
it at it.
if I'm gonna destroy it or not.
It's a good god. I will tell you that. It's not an evil god. You would know that.
Well, they
That's
wouldn't
not
do
discouraged.
they're underground dwarfs, so they're not doing the sun god. They're not doing patron of peace and prosperity.
No,
Lady of
this
Luck
would be
and
more like
Trickery? Not Lord of the Hunt. The Artificer? Pollux?
probably.
A prayer to Paul inspires ingenuity to craft the seemingly that would probably make sense for them then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably to Pollux.
Okay. Somebody gonna pray at it, or somebody to do something to it?
Mm,
I'll pray at it. Fuck it.
they don't. They learn. Well, I don't know. Most of their stuff is through feats of engineering, studying enchantments, and mundane skills such as carpentry and blacksmithing. The
That's
holy
a lot of
sites of
crafting.
Pollux are workshops and forges. So is this a workshop or a forge?
But you haven't quite figured out the whole area what it is. But
It would be
you will
obvious
know.
if it was a workshop or a forge. Come on. Is
This
this
is
a
a-
workshop or a forge here?
This is the shrine, is what this is.
So is there a blacksmith anvil on it?
Perception.
You haven't technically found it yet, so
If it's a
I-
shrine to Pollux, there would be an anvil for sure.
Okay, we'll say there's an anvil on the shrine. Yes.
Okay. All right. So then, knowing that it's not a bad god, and that he's not unaligned to me, I'll offer a prayer to Pollux.
And immediately a little note appears on the altar that you guys can take, and this is
Oh.
part of it.
What's that one called?
It's about the different types of rune inscriptions.
Oh, that's all for Carbeck.
Yep. Hand it off to Karbeck.
It tells about all the different elements that you can inscribe on runes.
Cool.
Rune inscriptions.
Yeah, and everybody should be able to see it now if you want to read it.
Yeah.
Fire, water, earth, air, unity. Okay.
Unity is them all combined. Basically, they've actually learned how to combine them, is what you've learned also from this. So that the three others cannot overpower any one of them.
I want an avatar rune on my stuff.
Okay. That's this room. Where do y'all go next?
Run around. Find more roofs. Shit.
There's some stairs here, and then there's a room over here. So
The stairs just lead back upstairs where you were at. You know that.
hold up, Cordrackle.
No, okay.
Y'all recognize this room like that you're moving up to. That's the room that had the rune golems
Oh,
when you
yeah,
first
there's
entered.
golems. That's right.
Okay. And these are all the ballistas. I break them all.
Perfect. You already broke that trap, so you don't have to worry about it. Now there's no traps. So
Okay. And then that's the room below, right?
yes, that's the room below
Right, we
that
can
led
go in
out.
there? Oh, so we're back around here again?
Yeah,
Or
we're
we're
This
above
is
it.
your-
outside of the entrance. Is where we're at.
You're directly north of where you entered from, is where you're at, Murdenar.
Okay. So the other side is going to be the same shit?
Yeah.
Maybe,
there's
or maybe a different
four
layout
more
altogether.
I don't know, I can't get it over there. It won't let me.
You should be to go up. Can you not go up?
No, that's the room we started off in with the all the golems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
y'all haven't come down this way. Y'all kind of walked into this room. I'm pinging it so we can all see it, but you kind of walked into this room, but you haven't walked all the way that way to go figure out what's there.
So these
can
four
also go
golems that are
back-
right here are destroyed. We went to the right. That's how we exited this room before.
You went to the right, and then you immediately went downstairs.
Yeah, we didn't explore the rest of over here.
Oh, it's right.
Oh,
I
it's
can't
just
see shit.
the golem thing here.
Oh, there's more stuff in here.
Hey, I destroyed these ballistas now too.
Let's get everybody grouped up real fast before we go too
Yeah.
far.
Right.
So I'm going to move you back because y'all are getting really spread out, and it's let me help
Getting
y'all get
confusing.
caught up. And y'all skipped a door, but you can if you want. I'm not telling
I
you how
didn't
to
see
play.
any door to skip.
It's to the north. There's a door where the bear's basically at. It's kind of hard to see. You have to highlight in the right spot because the bear's like right on it.
Well,
Oh, I see
yeah,
it.
even without the bear there, I can't see the door. So like,
Same.
So
if there's a door
I
there,
can't
then I'll
really
check the
see
door.
much.
and you
Oh!
walk in. And 1 second, let me just put these on the map real
I
fast.
was actually trying to go in. I was actually just moving my thing around, and then it was like, oh, hey, I'm in.
I can't find anybody.
I'll put you over with everybody.
I know where
Don't
it's
worry.
at. Hang on. Okay. Well, I was gonna say otherwise you can follow me.
Dagnabbit. You see some actual rune golems, full sized, in this room. None of them are moving or doing anything. They're kind of like locked in these little areas in this room. And let me get everybody over here real fast. One
So,
second.
like in these areas?
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, can you not see them at all?
No.
Nope.
I think they're line of sight.
It did something really weird with the line of sight in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, there's doors, like windows.
Yeah, it's supposed to be windows all the way around, but I don't know why it didn't actually do it right. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah. The
I mean,
lighting in this.
Just
building
delete all the
is
windows.
weird.
Let me do that. I'll delete the line of sight stuff in here so
Even-
you can see.
Even going inside of the room, I can't see the golem.
Yeah.
Well, I know why. It looks like the light isn't on in here. Did I delete the light? I deleted the doors. Actually, I do see the light. I'm going to make the light brighter if I can. Oh, wait. I didn't make them visible. That was on me. Sorry.
Oh, those things are gigantic.
Oh, hello there.
I'm just-
They're not moving. It's like they're
Why?
inactive. Let me get Kalara over here real fast because I moved Tazengar. And let me get her pet. And is everybody over here now?
No.
No,
I'm going to move you
Quebec.
back because everybody's up here real fast.
Me and Carbeck are kind of separated.
I'm moving you back because that's something else where you go down there. A different type of event.
Yeah, those are as big as the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage.
So
from
I'll step
golems.
here. And Kakarot take a step back. Kakarot.
Stubby.
Fatty.
What's up?
I don't even
Move away
think
from
he's
the
here
golem.
with us.
I'm here. I don't know how to move.
So what happened? We'll let actually we'll let Carback take a look at these first before I do anything to them.
It's a good idea.
How about we don't do anything to them?
I see them.
You're gonna have to move into the room, Carbeck.
Jarrell already
No, I
has...
see them.
Jarrell already has a fucking attack lined up. We're gonna die.
I see them.
Inspect
I see
them.
2 of them.
They look inactive and they look like they've been damaged from the range. That's all you can tell.
Does it look like the runes on them are like destroyed?
No, they're not. They're some, you're gonna have to inspect them and to try to figure out what you can do with them.
Carbeska, I'm not going anywhere near those things, man.
What do you want for the check?
Just a rune check, hard. And you can tell by looking at them, they're damaged. They're like missing pieces and stuff. But between all of them, you could probably take pieces from others to combine it in one.
So we can make our own golem?
I was gonna say we'd want to make them whole.
These don't look like they're corrupt. The runes don't look like they're different. They look like they're like, because the other ones were glowing a particular color, okay, to kind of show the corruption of them. But this doesn't look like they're corrupted at all.
Ah.
So these ones might be on our side and friendly.
And
Okay, I'm game.
Sure. Let's build a golem.
So, which one do you want to try to take parts to combine it into another? Because it looks like you could take the parts from both of the other ones to combine it into the one.
Whichever one looks like it's the most complete.
They're all about the same, but they're all missing the same parts. So it's just that it's separate rolls is what it is to get them.
Okay, I'll just throw everything into 3 then.
Sounds good. Okay, and go ahead and make your first roll to get all the stuff off one.
And that would be
It will be runes, yes, because these are rune golems.
okay. Hang on a minute here.
Maybe Korahor should get up here too. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't for that. I'm gonna try to augment myself first.
Sounds
We're
good.
putting them onto 3, so I'm gonna get like right next to it.
Sweet. Okay, I'm augmented.
Perfect.
And you said hard.
Yep. You triumph. You're able to pull a few extra out, but go ahead and make the other roll to see if the last few parts, if you can get them off the other one. So. A double triumph and successes.
Nice.
Basically the other 2 rune golems disappear. And the one wakes up and says, "Master, you have returned."
And tokens are locked. Master?
Oh.
Oh, does he get a pet?
Yes, he does.
Oh!
Nice. All right.
I got to take off damaged off the name now, and then we're going to have to create the rune golem for you. But for now, I'll control the rune golem for you.
Okay.
But you have a rune golem pet, Corbeck.
His name is George.
I like
I will
it.
pet him and hold him and hug him and love him and call him George.
I will name him George on here. Okay, where do we go from there?
And we're moving and moving and moving
And I'm locking
Okay.
tokens, so stay still.
and moving.
You're
Wait,
back down in here.
don't lock tokens yet. I want to be up with him.
Go ahead and make your move for your final move to get caught up with Murdenar, wherever you want.
I'm gonna be like
If
right
you hit
there.
a wall, it
Right
may
in the-
stop you.
Okay, now that I can actually see in there, because my bear is so big, I'm gonna take this a couple of steps at a time to make it easier on everything. Is he able to just kind of like chill right here and be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put him right there.
My goodness.
I'm going to move him down in here with Corbeck for sure.
That's a big motherfucker, bro.
About the size
Yeah.
of the bear.
Yeah, but we know the bear's a bitch. There's a difference. All bark, no bite.
I remember this.
You can take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Derek's gonna be on the ground about to permadeath, and I have a health elixir.
If we're at the point where I'm on the ground permadeath and you're up still, there was no
Do you
chance.
think
of doing this.
Tazengar would move any closer, Kalar, or do you think he's going to stay back there?
He'd probably stay back there.
Probably about
Yeah, I was thinking that too. He'd probably get in the corner
Right there.
somewhere.
Okay.
yeah, because and then my pet would be right here next to me. I can't see him. Oh, there he is.
This is now canon. Mine and Carbeck's pet will play with each other randomly. Just see my bear chewing one of his arms. No, stop it.
Bad bear.
Bad bear. I'm sorry, Carbeck. The golem just canonically has like bear slobber all over one of his arms at all times.
Ew.
What? It's also a pet that's as big as him. What else is he gonna play with? He can't play with your cat. It's too small. It'd hurt it.
He wouldn't hurt my cat. My
No.
cat is a shadow.
Oh yeah. Just all three of the pets running around.
So what do y'all do? What do
I
y'all
don't
do?
Perception.
We're stopped for no reason. Nothing's
It's
here.
not no reason, but
There's
Tazengar.
no creatures
Perception.
here.
something important here.
Okay, moving on.
He said,
I don't know what the slab is. What is that?
That's a fire pit, but just make a perception check.
"Then jump in it."
Perception. Is it normal perception check? Hard?
It is hard. Everything is hard at this point, as a minimum. Okay. You see a diary on the desk. Can y'all see it? The little thing?
Yes.
You should be able to double click on it and you can read it.
Diary
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
player notes.
It's in the player notes also. It's the, actually, let me make it public
Diary
also.
of Captain
Oh, there it is.
Eldrick.
There we go.
Eldrick Varus Garrison Mountain.
Final entry, we are lost. The fortress is standing against it. This is some Lord of the Rings right here.
So you know from the time it's like 512 is the year. So this is several hundred years ago from the fortress year on the book.
Take not the corrupted runes, lest you suffer as we have. If you find the master's primordial rune, perhaps there's it hopes of consequences. So we need to find the master's primordial rune. How do we find it?
We have a rune master right there.
It tells more than that. So day 14, the master's departure. The master left us. He took the primordial rune, the first and only of its kind, forged through perfect element balance. With it, he sought to uncover the final truths of the rune synthesis beyond these walls. We waited for his return, but days have turned into weeks. No word, no sign, only silence. His apprentice, Malix, has assured us the work must continue in his absence. We trust our duty, but the shadows have begun to creep the forge. The runes do not shine as they once did. Day 38, the master's departure. So this is 38 days later from the master's departure. Malik has grown obsessed. He speaks of surpassing the master, forging his own path. But his methods defy the teachings. He forces incompatible runes together, merging fire and ice, lightning with earth in an impossible act. He claims success, but the results are wrong. The runes twist, their glow turns sickly. The air hums with unease. His latest experiment shattered a golem, leaving it withering it with dark energy. As we are warriors, not runesmiths. Yet we can't even sense the corruption, but we can sense the corruption spreading. Day 52. The master's departure. The corruption is no longer contained. Malik's hunger for power has tainted the fortress itself. The golems have turned, no longer guardians, but executioners. Those of us who oppose him were cast into prison chambers, left to waste away. Worse still, his own body shows signs of corruption. His skin darkens, his voice distorts, his eyes are burning with an unnatural light, and I fear he has fused himself with the very corruption he wrought. I led a last attempt to stop him, but the corrupted room surged, and the darkness swallowed my men whole. And in the final entry, we are lost. The fortress is damned. The garrison has fallen. Our souls bound to the rune we once swore to protect. I feel myself unraveling, my essence tethered to this decaying shell. My men haunt these halls, trapped between life and death, victims of Malric's ambition. If any soul finds this record, know this: seek not the corrupted runes, lest you suffer as we have. If you find the master's primordial rune, perhaps there's a chance you can cleanse this place. May the true runes guide you.
The
We need to
rune,
try and find the primordial rune.
the rune pet's gonna turn on us later.
I'll say that.
And as that, you see a ghost appear in front of you.
Oh,
Kill it.
kill it! Dude, look
Time
at
to kill some bitches,
Look at its
Murdenar! It's a
sword!
ghost! Murdenar erupts into a primordial rage upon seeing the fucking
He
ghost.
doesn't act on you. He's just right here.
That doesn't matter to Murdenar.
Murdenar doesn't erupt into a rage. He erupts into pure glee on getting revenge on a different ghost.
Okay. Are we in rounds yet or not? He hasn't acted?
He has not attacked you.
Okay. I'm going to cast... well, hold on. Cordraco, get over here. And Kakarot, get over here.
I'm right here.
No, get
No,
next to me.
to
Oh,
M.
I want my bear to
Just-
go right
just-
there,
Finish into the square you're in.
and I'll go right.
Oh my god.
You
Surround
you
him.
came to the wrong part of town, SA.
Signature spell. I'm doing my...
Watch this actually be
My
a
bubble.
good ghost.
Don't
I don't
matter
think
to
they
him.
care at this point.
Does it? Murder
Yeah,
doesn't give a
exactly.
fuck.
Last
Boom.
one was supposed to be friendly too, and look what happened.
Yeah,
I
Murder
said
and
he
Ghost do
learned
not go
his
together.
lesson.
Well, this is Carbek's story, so I think he should get the last say and everything.
No advantage again. Fuck. All right. But it's a freaking weak ass bubble too. Bubble 2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I have
I would like to
still
augment
+2,
myself as well.
and that cost me fucking 4 string. God damn it. 4 string.
Everybody, roll me a perception check real fast.
Okay, well, how hard?
I'm
Hard.
I'll let y'all do easy on this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? I passed. I ain't got an advantage. I'm taking a fucking piece of my string.
Everybody that rolls a success, you feel chills like there's some other spirits in this room that you can't see right now.
Oh,
Great.
oh, okay.
all right.
There's
What's
no
the
doubt something with us?
what's the difficulty on this guy?
On him,
Probably a red die and probably a purple die.
I think he is not an adversary at all, so I'll tell you that.
2 purple die then.
Yeah, are you attacking him?
We're about to get fucked.
I success. I'm
Well,
augmented.
I'll heal 2 string. I missed him though.
Okay. I'm rolling for initiative then.
Carbek, this is your story.
Gotcha.
Speak up if you want.
I'm so happy I augmented before that shit.
About what? It's a ghost. I have no idea what the hell's going on with a ghost.
Yeah.
Gonna fucking die. That's what's gonna happen with them.
Oh my god. That's fucking Murder, you're fucking ghosts. Not every ghost is bad.
Shut up.
Oh,
Dude, look how many there are!
look.
No,
Thanks, Bernard.
bad.
Thanks.
No, they only
Not every
spawn.
ghost is
No,
bad.
they only spawn because you attacked him.
Right? And you're not done shit.
You better be
It
quiet,
is
or I might
attack.
turn you into a ghost too.
I know you
I
ain't
did
talking
attack.
shit, short piece of crap.
I missed.
Well, good news. We have one player slot first.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
go
the
again.
good news.
Where are you gonna go again?
Yep. I'm gonna activate my ring.
Dude, I'm gonna
And
walk
I'm gonna
away.
consecrate the ground all around me. So, Spectral Guard 2, Spectral Warrior 2, Spectral Warrior 1, and Spectral Commander all take 2 points of damage.
I'm gonna go like.
Stagger that.
I don't know how to make the. How do you draw the circle around you?
Can you right click and say go to pointers?
Huh?
When you right click, do you see a thing that says pointers?
No.
Okay. Then I have to draw it for you because
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's the first bubble when you right click is pointers.
yeah, if you right click and there's a little one that's like an arrow pointing
Yeah, draw
down and it's called
cone,
pointers.
Draw a circle. Yeah, then you
Oh,
click on
but yeah,
the
but it
pointers.
can't be on my token.
Yeah. You can't be on your token. That's why I went off your token and dragged it down afterwards because you can grab the center of it and move it around afterwards where you
Okay.
want it.
All right. Anyways, all of them take 2 points of damage.
I'm just gonna go stand in the corner and watch this unfold and not do anything.
All right. Can you take off the broken shield?
Yes, I will. Give me 1 second. Because y'all spent that time to repair it.
Yep. Same with Tazengard's bow.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how much soak did you give yourself on that barrier? Was it 3 still?
No, it's 2.
Okay, let me change that
I
real
rolled
fast.
like shit.
Y'all didn't have to fight this one either, man.
I know.
Nope,
That's why I was
ghost.
saying.
Nope, it's a ghost.
You learned your lesson that last time.
I told you, I fuck this, talking with ghost bullshit. I'm killing them all.
So that's your turn, Murdenar, right?
Yeah, because it's an action to activate my ring.
Spectral Commander is going to attack. And who is he attacking?
I don't know. Who's he attacking?
I think. Yeah,
I'm the one
Who-
that swung at him, so.
yeah, it makes sense he'd go after you first since you swung at him. Okay, and did you want to spend a story point?
Hmm?
Did you want to
Yeah,
spend a story point?
I'll spend one, you spend one, yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
Yada yada yada.
You go with that dice pool?
Come at me, bro.
You said come at me, bro. Damn!
Oh,
Okay. So I'll parry. For takes away 3. So I take 3 wounds. Yes, 3 wounds.
Okay.
Somebody's got a pair on him. Okay.
And that was his turn. We have another bad guy's turn. I think the one up here by one of the ones by Carbeck will go next.
By Carbeck. Oh damn, he's way back there, and he has nobody protecting him.
Everybody move forward.
You told us to come near you. What?
Oh,
That's
I
like-
told
I told you to come near me. Why are you so close and not over there?
I told you and Korahor to come over here. I didn't say anything about Errol.
Yeah, Errol came on his own.
yeah.
Fucking.
And did you
How
want to
dare
spend a
you
story
do what I
point,
say
Carbeck?
and not do it right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll spend one back, make it a wash. And are you good with that dice pool?
I'm gonna have to be.
Oops.
What
Ooh.
the fuck?
Well, Carbeck's out of this combat.
For now, that sucks.
Is he downed?
Oh, no, he's not. He's still up. He's still got 1 HP.
All right, I know what to do.
Go back to where you were.
I know exactly what to do.
Damn.
I think the other one would move down here to Tazengar, who's kind of in the corner, and go after him. So for the 4, which will be the last one's turn. So
They're not even paying attention to the George. Fucking useless George.
We just
doesn't have-
started.
He doesn't have any
And-
tanky abilities. Come on, George of the Jungle.
Right?
Tazengar, do you want to use a story point to dodge that? Do you want to use strain to automatically dodge it? It's less strain if you use it now. Clar?
Yes, use the string.
Yeah, I'm using strength.
It's 3 strain to completely dodge
3?
it if you want to use strain.
Okay.
And then you
Done.
can move at the same time away from it as he attacks you and misses.
Okay.
Okay. That is their turn, and now we have 2 players'
Me.
turns.
Me.
Hold on. Hey, okay, hold on. Wait. I need you to move that fat fucking bear out of that spot so I can flank with Quadraco.
Yeah, that's why I said me. The bear's not going to be there anymore.
Okay. And then I'll go after it.
Okay.
Don't forget, Gerard, I augmented myself before the fight happens.
So I'm going. Well, before I move anything, Spectral Warrior 3 is the target. He can now move 2 range bands in 1. He's going to go right there.
Okay?
Okay. He's going to attack Spectral Warrior 3 with Claw. Because he just got there, he gets 2 automatic one of those. For charge. What else was it? A boost. Upgrade. That look good to you?
Looks great.
Nice.
12 damage and a lot of advantage. And you were going after Spectral 3? Spectral Warrior
Yeah,
3?
Spectral Warrior 3 right there.
Okay.
No. I did something wrong. There we go. I didn't put in any difficulty. Except for the one purple. So I need to roll a red.
I don't think it's... Well, yeah, it would have been a red. So that just gives you 2 red. So it takes away 2 of your advantage. Still the same number of successes.
Yeah, which kind of screws me because I can't use my second claw for that. For my second maneuver, I'll go ahead and move right there with me. In my action, we're going to hit him with my sword. I get one from flanking. What does my back-to-back say?
Yeah, pass on your 3 advantage that you got.
With 2, I will name Kakarot, and I'll pass on 1 to the next, which is me. So 1 for flanking, 1 for being the next. I am in engaged range with George, so I get another 1. And I get 1 for my bracers.
Yep.
Oh, any setback on these?
By the way, it's 1 black die for both melee and ranged.
There we go. That probably a question should have asked. Upgrade. That look good to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So as you go through and swing with your weapon this time around, Spectral Guard goes in there, charges over there, and takes the damage and moves back.
What the fuck?
That's plus 2 pierce.
I'll give you the 2 pierce on them, don't worry.
What did we say happened with my 1 crit? My weapon has a crit rating of 1, so a single advantage is a crit.
Yes, you can turn a single advantage into a crit.
Just 1 of them.
Yes.
You nerfed it so hard.
He does that.
Oh, wait, didn't we do like a linked thing with it?
Did we?
Yeah, you were saying I could do 1 for the crit, but the other ones, it would be like a linked attack.
I thought we did do something on your items, though, with that, did we?
I don't remember if I put it down or not.
Go look at the new item or whatever.
Inventory. Plus 2 pierce superior. No, we didn't write anything down. Damn. Okay. Well, that fell through. Well, I'll use 1 of them to crit.
Okay.
And
so you're going to roll a crit?
Yeah. Oh, dude, is that a, what, 1 D100?
I'm assuming, it's a D100 to roll a crit, and you went after this, because you hit guard 4, that's who it will apply to.
Hello?
Did you roll?
I did, but it didn't pop up. What the heck was that?
So wait a minute.
What just happened?
I clicked a table thing, but it didn't roll, I don't think. So,
I rolled a D100.
Hang on. Which one? Which one are you doing the crit on?
It's going to be Spectral Guard 4. Because he took the hit for Spectral Wraith.
Okay.
That's
See,
60.
if you take the personal crit, icon and you drag it to it, it'll do that.
The personal
I
crit?
Yeah,
How?
the yellow.
Oh, so if you just... Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
I'm putting the 60 on him, which
Yeah,
is
put that.
agonizing wound, which is actually really good because that's the one that their brawn and agility checks are increased by 1. So just help. That's on them though. So that is, and that's your go, Errol.
Yeah.
Okay, we have one more player slot.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, go ahead, Cat Crot.
I'm gonna go where the bear was. And I'm gonna go after Spectral Command.
Okay.
What is it?
He has no defense, but just 2 purple for him.
Automatic upgrade. I upgrade, you upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Boost for flanking, boost for duelist, and boost from Anthony. Look good to you?
Looks great. Spectral 3 takes the hit for him.
So the damage is actually +4 for my augment, and then 1 more for deep wounds. So it's another 5, so 17 damage. With the crit, I will. Can I get an extra ability die on my next roll?
Yeah, you can take an extra ability die if you want.
I'll take an extra ability die because. Well, hold on. The Spectral Guard 3 he stays there forever, or
Yeah, he came up here because you attacked his
take the
leader
hit?
and to take the hit.
So he's still alive after 17 damage?
Yes, he's a tank.
All right. Well, then I will, I guess, hit Spectral Guard 3. Nope, no, I won't. I'm going to hit the Spectral Commander. All right. Metal Arm. 2 purple. I get a boost for flanking, but I don't get duelist anymore. Automatic upgrade. I upgrade. You upgrade. I get an extra ability die. He only gets 4 wounds from 17. That's insane.
Yeah.
All right, look at you.
Looks great.
So that's 21 damage straight to him.
Spectral Guard comes in here and takes it, so it's not 21 to him. You never hit him the first time, so you have to apply his soak.
Well, still 21.
To apply the damage, this thing is kind of throwing me off. It wants me to grab the circle. Did I apply it? Let me try it now. There we go. And then I need to apply a few more.
And then I will name Quadrackle. And then I will also name Murdenar go already? He did. Did Carbeck go yet?
No.
No.
All right, I'll pass another boost die to Carbeck. And then I'm going to run my fat ass away. Because this looks fucking dangerous. I actually move right here because I need to make sure they don't get close to our range, and I need to be closer to my tank. So I think that's a good spot right there.
Sounds good. Okay, and that's your
I
go.
fucked 2 of them up. Yeah, that's my go. I should have activated my special heroic ability. Son of a bitch. Fucking. We have to take them out.
I think Spectral Warrior 2 will go. Seeing that Cat Corrupt ran over there and ran back, I think he's going for you, Cat Corrupt. You gonna challenge him? Check.
Yeah, he can focus me.
Okay. And story point.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of something like it.
Okay. Are y'all good with that dice pool?
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
You gonna parry some of that?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna take it all.
Let's see. 11 minus 18. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Ow. Kind of hurt. All right. Well, he takes 2 damage.
Applying the 2 damage to him. 1 second.
Hey, whoever's Spectral Guard 2, did he take his 2 damage? He wasn't.
He
there
hasn't had
before.
his turn. He hasn't had his turn yet. So his was kind of like a protection thing that he uses out of turn type thing.
Mm,
So it moved him in there, but he hasn't had his turn yet. On his turn, he'll take it though.
okay.
Okay, we have one more go, and I've already done both of them up there. I think I'll go ahead and do Spectral Guard 2. Oop, I do not like this circle. It wants to move it on me.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Spectral Guard 2 is going to come around here because he took that hit, and he's going after Cat Crut.
Fuck that guy.
Well, you did hit him, so come on.
That's his own fucking fault.
It's
I
his
wasn't
fault that
aiming
you
for
hit
him.
him.
Uh-huh.
I mean, these guys didn't attack you first. You attacked them. Don't you remember?
No. Hold on here. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Hold on. I did not attack them first. Murder attacked them first.
They see
But
it
from
all
their
the time.
perspective, it's potatoes. It's the same thing, man. You got to stop Murdenar from doing stuff if you don't want him doing it.
Yeah, good
Oh yeah,
luck
I'm
with
gonna stop
that.
Murdenar from doing something. That sounds like something I
He
could
will let you
possibly
RP
do.
with them all day long. Trust me, he will let you RP with them all day long.
Mm-hmm.
I have tried. You know what the response I get is?
Does.
No, I won't do that.
He makes you roll checks to make it valid. Does
Oh,
he
I
convert
forgot
over?
about son of a bitch.
Are you good with this dice pool? Actually, I'll
No,
spend
I
a
have
story
I have
point
a
to upgrade.
defense. I have a defense.
I thought I put one defense in there. Do you have 2 defense or something?
No, like you'll see. Hold on, let me redo this real quick. Just close it and reopen.
Because I've got a defense die already in there. A
Oh,
block
okay,
die.
I see it. Yeah, no, we're good.
You take a
Okay.
strain and you put 2 more on there.
Oh,
You want to spend a
hold
story
on.
point?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a story point. Fuck that shit. You ain't just gonna get me like that.
I took
Matter
a
of fact, put another fucking dice in there. Black die. I'm gonna take the strain for it.
and
Okay.
I took a strain to put 2 more.
So
Okay,
4
that's
black
max
die.
black die. Perfect. You ready for that?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be. Fuck you!
That is 2 successes. It's so much damage.
What's my shit at? Hold on.
Apply the 3 back if you parry.
I mean, 3 strain to use it. Ugh. Nah, fuck it. I'll just keep the 6.
Okay.
Can't I change something against me? Where's my character sheet? Abilities. Nope, that's if I hit them. But I didn't hit them.
We're back to a player's turn real fast. So who wants to go next?
I'll probably go ahead and go.
Okay. Go ahead.
Fuck that Spectral Guard 2 up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Should move and flank though. Oh no, you don't have a second maneuver. Never mind. That's up to you.
Well, it'd only take one maneuver to flank.
Oh, truth. Truth. Don't forget, you do have a boost for me as well.
Yep. I'll get 2 boosts for this. And what's their difficulty? Red and a purple.
No, it is. He is average difficulty, but he has 2 setback die for these guards.
Okay.
So if you notice,
Oh.
you're getting their defense of the other one when they intercept, which is not a bad
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that's good to know. So attack something else that they guard. They don't get the 2 black die.
All right. Upgrade.
Yep.
Okay. Look good.
Looks great.
And then I'll use that triumph to knock him prone.
I'll do you one better. I'll let you use that triumph to defeat him.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
In
that
this
is even
case.
better.
Yay! Good job.
So that's one less of the guards now that you got to deal with. He didn't
Please
have
don't
much
be fired
HP
on
left.
me.
That's why I said that.
Right,
So
that's what I kind of figured.
okay, and that's your turn,
Alrighty.
Cordrackle. We have another player slot.
Tezengar
Tezengar can
or
go.
Okay, Tazengar.
Okay.
Rapid fire dragon cannon.
Uh,
at the top of round we only have one player slot before enemy slots, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, who should I go after?
I mean,
Either guard 4 or spectral warrior 3 there.
yeah.
Well, let's see here. Let's go after the boss. Because then, yeah.
So the boss is just 2 purple die, nothing else.
2 purple. Okay.
Yes.
I upgrade, you upgrade?
Sounds good. And I'm good with that if you are.
Hello, dice.
I see a triumph in there. I see a 12.
There we go.
Bring on foot.
You can activate that triumph to hit him twice, basically, if you want.
Yes, please.
And the guards they look like they have no idea how to intercept a ranged attack as you drop the commander. And
Ooh.
those 2 hits.
Okay.
And the commander disappears and says, "You are worthy," and all the other ones disappear too. You're out of combat.
Uh-huh.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. We'll spend a little bit of time here. Healing strain and wound.
Yay. My stream was high.
That whole fight was about taking out the commander the right way. I kind of, You know, that was smart for her to attack them because they couldn't mitigate the
range.
ranged attacks.
Good job. Good job.
But you got the sense after that these aren't evil undead. They were just wanted to challenge you. So I think you would have been in combat either way.
They wanted a little bit of a challenge.
We didn't get to see George in action.
Go ahead and
Nope.
top off everybody if you need to.
Where did they all go?
They died because we killed the commander.
Oh, okay.
He said we
So
were
when's the
worthy.
commander.
Ah,
See,
See, we could have
and-
avoided that fight entirely.
the whole thing is kill the ghost.
Carbeck almost died in one shot.
Well, that's only
Arba-
because you came over to me when I only asked for Kakarot and Cordrackle.
No.
Next time, fall directions, Errol.
The moral of the story is don't just hit shit.
You're always running off ahead and getting into problems, Errol.
Bitch, that is him. That is Punchy Boy. I follow him to make sure he doesn't die.
He's not going to die when he's next to me.
He's not next to you because he runs off ahead. You know what? You're a dwarf. I can't argue with you. Just, you know. Talk to your own height class. Bye.
Y'all gonna move around and follow? Tokens are unlocked, so.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm just going to leave my
Where are
bear
we
over here
following?
until we get to where we're going next.
We're up north in the next room.
We loot the room.
Boxes. We loot the room.
Are we doing any perception checks as we go?
Yeah, there's boxes in here. I want to see what's in here.
Anything in the box is worthwhile. Just looks
Oh.
like old supplies that are like spoiled and things like that.
Well, I have perception,
Yeah,
so we're good.
considering this is a couple hundred years old. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks
That's
like you're in like the
fine.
barracks
Great.
area though, is where you were at.
So we can give them to Steve.
Thought his name was
Is there a
George.
door here?
No, a different person.
Oh,
All right. What's in this
Hey,
room?
there's a forge.
hey, that's an anvil.
That's why I
There we
couldn't
go.
say there was a forge. You have to explore. That's the only right thing to do.
Now we could properly fix your shield.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Right.
stand on top of
Had
this
you waited till
anvil.
here, you could fix it a lot easier, but
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm just gonna
it
stand
might
on
have
this,
made that last fight a little bit harder not having it.
stand on this anvil
Yeah.
and pee on it real quick.
Are you seriously going to do that?
No.
You know what?
I don't know what kind of
Dark
god
damage.
I'm gonna anger by
You're gonna
peeing on an
desecrate.
anvil.
He was going to desecrate the area.
Okay. I'll put my hand on the anvil and thank Pollux. Nothing? Okay. Alright, somebody perceive this area. My perception sucks.
Perceive.
Okay.
I perceive that this is a room.
You're just distracted by the fire pit. You're like, that's a pretty cool looking fire pit for the forge.
Nope. My bear is gonna roll perception as well.
The musk air is distracting Tazengar's senses, so he can't pay attention to anything right now. Or
Is the
old
forge
air.
hot? Is it?
It's
active?
burning. It's burning
Roll my
right now.
vigilance.
Oh.
Is your vigilance the same as your perception?
No, my vigilance is actually better than my perception.
I'll let you roll your vigilance on here. You notice
did.
something. You notice on
Yeah,
the
my
anvil.
vigilance is better too.
It's because he
Yeah.
already rolled it.
Yeah.
You notice on the anvil, it's warning you that basically crafting specialized runes takes precision of balancing elements. If you use too much fire with water, it can corrupt the rune, and it can corrupt your soul.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Yum.
But that's all you find in here. There's a door to your left if y'all want to go through it. To the left of the room, but near the golem.
All right. Well, if there's no nothing else in here, there's. Oh, open that. What we got going on in here? Looks like some golems to our right and left here.
No golems. They're not active rune golems, is what they are.
Statues.
They're. It's like these were not ones to be activated.
So is this another shrine thing?
Nope. This room is not a shrine room at all. This is just a.
A room.
It looked like a former armory, is what it looks like, but everything's broken. All the weapons are damaged. There's not anything really to find in here.
Okay.
You can go upstairs, but this would lead back upstairs where you're at. But there's a door to the left also. The golem kind of moved over here near it to get.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, the line of sight isn't working.
It's really acting weird in here for some reason. There's
Yeah.
not anything to really make it
There's no
act up.
light.
There's a door to the north of the golem, just so everybody knows. And there's a door also to the east of the golem.
We go north.
Yeah, the east one, when you open it up, you see some crates in there, but it smells like the food is rotten so bad in there.
This door won't open.
It's locked.
Oh,
Break it
okay.
down.
All right, let me get out my lockpick.
So break it down, not pick it down.
What do you think his
His
lockpick
mace
is?
is his lockpick.
I crit it.
It doesn't do anything to it. Doesn't chip it. Doesn't do it anything. This door is well made. You kind of get the feeling you're going to need the key to unlock this door.
All right,
What
let's
about
go
the
back to the other
wall
hall.
that's next to the door?
It's thick stone, man. You're in a mountain basically. Think about it like that.
Oh, so we can dig around it then.
So we can dig. Yeah, if you want to be here for the next several years.
Why would it take years to dig like 10 feet?
I don't have any mining picks. Do you?
I
You
have
get
a
the feeling
mace that has pierce.
Carbeck gets the feeling says come and meet. Carbeck gets senses something that tells him come and meet me in the throne room.
Oh, that door opened.
What the fuck is the throne room?
So where you sat, and we're like, "Fear me, mortals."
Oh, okay. Well, then move us all back up there, because I'm not dragging my
Fast
token
travel.
all the way around the map.
I have a movie over there fast. Give me a second though.
Okay.
I'm getting everybody in here as fast as I can. I got to make the golem big again. Did I get everybody?
All except for Tazengar.
You get Tazengar in there. Okay, Tazengar's in here. I'll move him back here.
Yep.
And I'm going to lock token stuff now that y'all are here. Once I put the thing out here, I'll let y'all make one final move. Can't attack or anything like that, but you'll make one final move. And then we will roll for initiative. Did not mean to spawn 2 of them. Where do y'all want to be?
Who the fuck is Malik? Oh, I know who the fuck Malik is.
He's about to
He
die.
was in the
that's what
letter.
fuck he is.
He was in the letter.
He's
Is
the
that
one
where y'all want to
was
be?
This is
corrupted
the
by
this
the
is
I need to be
ring.
next to
twisted-
Murdenar. That's what I know I need to be.
This is the twisted version of Malik.
Yes. After he
Can I say I kept my
reconstructed
concentration?
himself.
my
No, we
augment-
spent time
that's
Yeah,
true.
we
Damn
spent
it.
lots of time.
Are you gonna do your thingy, Murdenar?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my bubble once.
Alright, I'm
we're
gonna
Well,
do
done.
my-
y'all have to do that on initiative. Is this where y'all want to be to start initiative?
Fuck.
I don't know. Move it. Yeah.
Actually, no, I want to be behind him. Fuck that shit.
All right. Well, don't be.
Oh no, I do need to get by you.
You
Fuck.
don't want to be next to me. Like, hopefully, a player gets a turn first because I want to cast that bubble.
Okay, I'm locking tokens. And I'm clearing the initiative and then I'll roll it. You player did get first. You got the advantage there, man. So
All right.
what are you
well,
doing?
Good.
I'll go first and do my signature spell. And let's try and get a good fucking bubble here.
5 successes, 2 more advantages.
Oh,
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna have to spend a whole nother
bad.
turn trying to bubble.
Okay. Well, it's his turn.
Fuck.
First maneuver. A rune golem comes into the room.
Golem versus golem combat. Go.
We gotta protect George.
And he comes up the
George needs
stairs.
to protect us.
He comes up the stairs right here on this side. I need to make him bigger.
Is it sad I like George more than the bear?
So he summoned that for his maneuver. He's going to take strain to teleport across the room.
Oh fuck.
And now he's going to he's casting Dark Curse on this area. I need everybody to make a hard resilience check.
Uh-oh.
Everybody?
That's in that circle that I just put on there. I just put a black circle on there.
Ah, okay.
Wow, that sucks.
How did the bear fail?
Well, he did.
Arrow succeeded.
Errol succeeded. That's good.
Arbeck failed.
Arbeck failed. Got one more.
Well, if they would ever roll.
Bear had the best chance.
There it goes.
And Clarfeld. Okay, I need all of y'all to roll a d8, and then I'll tell you what you get after that. Just type in /roll 1d8.
Even if you succeeded?
If you succeeded, you're good. If
Okay,
you
this is for
failed,
the
then you
bell.
need to do that.
This one's for the bear.
So I roll for the bear. Uh-oh.
You got an 8.
Well, the bear got the same curse. So,
Nope. I, for whatever reason, do not /roll 1d8.
Space.
Carback, you got the withered form curse, which basically affects your brawn and your agility stuff. Anything with brawn and agility.
Yeah, do /roll and then space 1d8.
Okay.
Okay, and I think we're just waiting for Kalara now.
Yeah, you are. D8.
/.
Okay, that's weird.
Did you roll that for her?
No, I'll just make sure it works.
Okay, you got the same one as Carback, basically, Kalar. So
She
your
hasn't rolled.
agility. Oh, that wasn't her roll? Oh, Carback
No.
rolled again and got a different number. Sorry.
Frickin'
Okay.
find me.
All intellect and cunning are reduced by 1 for you, Kalar.
Great.
So kind of take a look at your other stuff because that reduces everything that's intellect and cunning related. And that is his go. We have all the player turns. Who wants to go? Except for Murdenar, that is.
I'll go.
Okay. Go ahead.
Bear will move right there. Oh, probably easier if I put him like right there so it doesn't cover him up.
You run into the gate right there. You got to move around it.
Eh.
You can't go through it. You got to move around it.
Oh, like over here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can go down and then you can move back over.
Oh my gosh, that's a pain in the butt. Okay. He's going to use Claw. He gains charge.
And this guy is adversary too, just so you know.
Oh! How many setbacks?
He has 2 range setback, 1 melee.
So 2 reds and 1 black right off the rip. Okay, upgrade. That look good to you?
Looks great.
I think I need 4 advantage. I do need 4 advantage. And then
Issue.
I am going to use Slam on him.
Yeah.
Upgrade. Are they look good to you?
Looks great.
Ooh, I take some strand.
Knock it prone.
That's what Slam does.
He's already prone. What else do you want to do to him?
Does he have any type of weapon?
No. He cast with he cast with a rune is what he cast with, kind of like with what Matic cast with.
Is there a way for him to like drop his runes somehow?
I mean, it's theoretically a rune stone, so.
Okay. Well, when that happens, as he falls to the floor, that rune stone, I'm not gonna make it go crazy. It's just gonna hit up against like the gate right there.
His rune stone is around his neck as a necklace, though, so I'm gonna say probably not.
I mean, but he fell onto the floor.
You can make him prone, and you could do something else to him, basically, with that. So, like, you can roll a crit on him if you want, also, because that can screw him up just equally as bad.
You know what?
That's not bad.
Let's crit him. Personal crit. 98.
Hey, right off the back, man.
Crippled.
What is a 98?
Severity 3. Ooh. What is
A
crippled?
98 is crippled. One of the legs becomes impaired
Dude,
until it's critically healed.
my frickin' bear just slammed him to the floor and broke his leg.
Nice.
Good job, Bear.
And then I'm gonna use changing skins. That's gonna let me attack through my bear, basically my attack. So it would be that, the boost from my bracers, 2 red, a black, upgrade. Alright, I'll go to you.
Looks great.
Damn.
Yeah. That's plus 2 pierce. I'm going to use 2 of my advantage to name the punchy, stubby guy, and I'm going to use that other one to crit. And with that, I'm also going to crit, so I'm going to crit him twice right now.
Okay.
Plus 10 on this one.
So this is plus 10, so that's a 95, so it's the same. Because it's... Actually, wait, I think it's 10 less.
It automatically goes... So
it goes to 95 on that roll.
No. I rolled a 75, and it automatically went to 85.
Oh.
Suffers 2 strain each time they perform an action, basically. So that's actually pretty freaking good.
And then we're going to go ahead and crit him another time here. What is that? 118.
Oh, shit.
He's blinded.
Blinded! Damn, good job.
Okay, so did put the 118 on him. That's good.
Yeah, so every time you use the personal critical, it'll add whatever he already has on him.
That's good. Okay, so I need to give him winded.
And then blinded, whatever blinded
Dude.
is.
He can't voluntarily suffer strain. Yep, this fight's basically over now.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, not sorry. That's my turn, by the way. I ended my turn right there.
Well, I mean, that's how you demolish. That's how you demolish something like that. He can't voluntarily use strain.
Yep.
Dude, I like as soon as I saw that I had the 1 critical on my sword, I was like, "Oh, game's over." But then you were like, "No, you can only do it once," and I'm like, "Oh, you okay?"
Yeah, you can only do it once per attack.
Yeah, well, which is fine. We found other ways over it. But yeah, so that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Kakarot.
All right, check this out. Okay. So I'm going to go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. So then my second maneuver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would I be flanking right here?
I'm not gonna lie, with how
Nope, because you can't move through the grate. You're gonna have to go around.
I went around. I counted going around right here.
Well, I know, but you're gonna have to move it to go around and stuff. You can't just move straight through it. You got to go around first.
No, I did. So I was here, right? So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went here first, and then I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make it right here through it.
What I'm saying
what I'm
is you
saying?
need to go around first and so on so that you can do it. So, I mean,
Okay.
you'd be flanking one cell up. That's where you actually probably need to be at. So,
Okay, that's fine. That puts me at 11 spaces moved.
yes.
All right, so I'm going to activate charging assault. I'm going to take 2 straight. Well, I guess I did that after my check. So let me first do my hit because I'm gonna hit him. What is it at? What is he?
Adversary 2. 2
So
red
2
to start off
red.
with. And 2 it's for melee defense, it's 2 melee. Were you rolling those black die? No, it's 1 melee, sorry, not 2.
That's
It's
1. Okay.
It's 2 ranged, but 1 melee.
All right. I get an automatic upgrade for my ability.
Were you asking if I was
I
rolling the
upgrade.
black die?
You upgrade.
Yep.
And it looks like he was. Has a black die there.
Yeah, I was.
I believe it. I thought there were 2
All
at
right.
first for some reason.
So here's flanking, here's duelist, and here's my kick a mother down. All right,
Okay.
look at you.
Looks great.
All right, so check this out. I activate charging assault. I get to add 2 damage for every range band traverse that turn to their damage for the brawl and attack movement. How many bands did I traverse going 55 feet?
2, so that's 4 extra damage.
That's only 2 bands?
Every
Yes.
band is 30 feet, my dude.
Fuck. All right, for 4 damage. So
Yes.
15 plus the 4 plus. Oh shit! I got a crit. What can I do with the crit?
You can roll a crit if you want.
Yeah.
He's already pretty screwed up, and the only thing you could do is you can decapitate him at this point a lot easier
Fuck it.
with a
let's
high
try it.
enough
How do I
roll.
do it? How do I do it for a personal? I gotta just roll it on him.
Yeah, if you take the personal critical, you just click and drag it onto his icon on the map. Compromised.
Put that one on him.
All right, and then I'm gonna go again.
Increased difficulty of all skill checks, basically. So even if he does something, he's got increased difficulty. Okay.
I'm gonna use those 2 to activate my second hit.
Did we lose Matic? Are you
Nomadic's
still
here.
there?
I don't know who joined and left.
I don't know who that was either. I'm still here.
1, 2, 3, 4, because that doesn't change. I upgrade. You upgrade.
Sounds good.
Oh, was it Jarrell?
Look good.
Looks great.
Yeah.
And how do you want to spend that advantage?
You can crit for 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crit for 3.
Actually, you drop him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of the second attack with Kakarot doesn't have the thing, so you actually kill him.
Oh,
And this
okay.
this other rune golem kind of explodes now. That was an easy fight for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some really good rolls.
You did. You
Yeah.
got all those effects on him.
Dude, it was
which-
so good.
Yeah.
He was screwed up anyways, but y'all hit him hard. And so on.
Right.
And the door opens up behind the thing. Y'all hear it open.
Check it out. Maybe
Oops,
there's
I-
fat loots.
Did not mean to close it.
As soon as the dwarf gets up there, the door closes. Anyone with greed in their hearts may not pass.
Here, I'm gonna move you back because it's like screwed up. It doesn't even want me to select it or whatever now.
Did the boss have any loot?
No. It was all like spectral loot, things like that. Nothing important. The loot you got was from killing all those things earlier, which was a lot of gold. So you move
It's a
in here.
Bedroom.
Do some perception checks in here. It seems to be the room that Malik took. Okay, Cordrackle, you move in the room and you find a key that looks like it unlocked the door downstairs.
Ah, very nice. I found the key.
Do y'all want me to move y'all back there? I'm assuming real quick.
We left the room.
Yeah.
We'll try to end this soon, but we'll end it as soon as we get in the next area.
Yeah. Right.
Basically is what I'm thinking. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just about done.
Which is exactly where I thought y'all would be tonight. Y'all would get to.
Luckily, we got through a few of the fights pretty quick.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I did a better job of making it easier and so on.
Yeah.
The hardest fight was the one that y'all got into with all those ghosts that you didn't have to fight.
Yeah.
Murder dwarf.
Actually, let me rephrase
Oh.
that.
How much XP we get?
You got 5 last time. You're getting 5 this time. But when you beat this area, you get 50. So get up to the 50 thing.
Oh, are we supposed to have 355 total right now?
355, but you can't spend it till you get back to town. So
Right.
it doesn't serve you any purpose to get it until after you beat an area.
Yeah,
Did I miss somebody? See Kalar, see Tazengar,
Carbeck.
see
Carbeck and my
Carbeck,
bear.
that's right. I'm gonna have to move your bear again, so I'm not moving your bear right now. So
No, that's fine.
y'all come up here, you unlock the door, and you see some stairs leading up.
What's here?
There's stairs that lead up, basically, is what is up there. Which I gotta move y'all all again.
Here, Murder Nar.
Was there
these
anything else
steps-
on this level? If we check out the other rooms?
You've already checked out all the rooms. You've already been to
Oh.
all of them at this point.
Here, Murder Nar. These steps look pretty tall. Let me get out my toy ladder for you.
This is leading to
I
like
break
what
your
would be
toy
a tower.
ladder.
Do y'all go up the
I
stairs?
smack you.
Yeah, I go up the stairs.
When you go up the stairs, I'm adding it so you can see it. 1 second. I'm gonna delete Malik off here. And this is what you see as soon as you get up the stairs.
I have to move us.
I'll move you up there. I'm just sharing the picture first.
A colossal room golem.
Wow.
Is that to scale?
Yes.
So the little guy at the bottom there is like
Is us?
my height or Errol's height?
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, okay.
That's a big old...
Well, I'm going home.
I'm moving y'all all up, and then we'll roll initiative, and I think we're good on the token anything for next time, but I'll get everything up here. And then I'll let y'all kind of decide where you want to be. I know Matic, I probably need to bring Carbeck up here pretty early so he can be where he wants to be.
He's gonna be bad. He's got to be bigger than that if that was the scale.
That's pretty big, man. That's like 8. That's like
Well,
almost
that's why I
8
asked,
to
is
10
that-
size, yeah.
If that
I'm-
picture was
that-
a scale, like
That's
you
the
know.
height scale. This is like this room is ginormous. The ceiling, you can't even see the end where the ceiling is at. in here.
So we should
Okay.
get advantage or additional ability. Was it ability
It's
die when you're?
easier. No, it's easier.
Oh, it's easier to hit him. Yeah, which is
Yeah,
should be
you think
easier to
you-
hit, and he should have a harder time hitting us, right?
Theoretically.
Thought it
Yeah.
was the opposite of that or whatever.
Well,
in
why
this
would
one.
it be harder to hit somebody?
Usually
huge?
it is easier to hit something bigger than you in most systems, but I thought whenever I was reading it, it was harder. But I'll have to
No, I
double check
put
that.
it up there. It's in the.
It's in the chat. Manic posted it.
Cordrackle, you're up there now. You can get into place.
Okay.
If it is two silhouettes, if there's a two silhouette difference, if there's a 2 or more point difference larger than what you are, you decrease the difficulty of the check by 1. When it is 2 silhouette sizes or smaller than you increase the difficulty of the check by 1.
Yeah. So he has a harder time hitting us, and we have an easier time hitting him.
Yeah.
All right, this is where we're gonna end. I'm gonna end the stream.
Let me do the initiative real fast, but this is where we will end right here, and we'll have this next time.
All right. Well, have a good night, guys.
Good night.